Hi there, welcome back to Studio One. Now, poll time.
You're sitting again. What did I tell you?
Well, yes, I can go again if you want. I will be halfway through this interview, that's for sure. I've got some stats to give you. According to a poll, recent poll, nearly 6,300 people conducted by the Institute for Medicine and Public Health. Most of us spend a shocking 56 hours a week doing this. Sitting down, staring at a camera. Or a computer screen, or driving, or just watching TV.
Now, that's a lot of hours to be sitting down, and you may be shocked by how many illnesses it could lead to. Here to tell us more about this sitting disease is chiropractor Dr. Neda and senior physiotherapist Naima Saleh. Welcome to the show, ladies. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, who would have thought? On this show, we've discussed all sorts of things, the harmful effects of junk food, of not exercising and so on, but sitting, really? I mean, recent studies show that dormant activities or a sedentary lifestyle can lead to a number of illnesses and diseases. Is it true? Let's start with you, Neda.
That's very true. Our ancestors were hunters. Then they became farmers. Then how on earth we decided to sit behind a desk, beyond me. Our bodies are not designed for this much sitting. So as a result, so many diseases and illnesses will happen due to such activity. If you imagine even somebody who exercises regularly, let's say 5 days a week you go and exercise for an hour and you sleep 8 hours a day, still leaves like 15 and a half hours of something else. And what this something else is, either 8 hours sitting at work or driving, or even after work we go home and we still have either a couple of hours, 2-3 hours sitting behind in front of television, or going out to dinner or spend time with friends, again sitting. This is way too much sitting. Our bodies are not ready to cope with it. Sitting is the new smoking. It is the silent killer. It is killing us. And there are many statistics out there that shows how much this sitting is affecting our health.
Naima, I just want to bring you in here as well to the conversation, because from a physiotherapy background and point of view, is it all down to posture at the moment? We just heard there that sitting is not natural for us as human beings. Is it just, is posture something that we get through bad habits through our lives, or it's something that we're born with genetically?
I think it's both. Sometimes it could be genetic. We inherit it from our family or parents because the way we see them, we imitate them. But also it's a bad posture because of the style of the life we do, sitting behind the desk, doing things in sitting or doing things in standing. So if we are sitting behind the desk, usually this is the posture we take. So forward head, we get elongated muscles behind our back, shortened muscles in front of our chest, maybe short neck muscles. So all of this, so it's contributing factor. But also I would like to add on shortening the life because of the sitting. There were recent studies conducted in Australia and in the US, and they found 21 hour of watching TV reduces your life by 22 minutes.
1 hour
of watching TV causes a reduction of your life by 22 minutes.
We're only on for half an hour, aren't we?
That's bad PR for us, by the way.
Okay. So 1 hour of exercise increases 2 hours of your life expectancy.
So you can do the balance there.
Yes, you have to find the balance.
Okay, so hit the gym straight after the show.
Of course, the sitting causes lots of bad effects. So if we are sitting behind the desk, we can't stop sitting. The lifestyle is like that, but you can adopt something called desk exercise or ergonomic exercise every 1 hour or 45 minutes. Stand up, do some stretching, do some movement, walk around. Try to get your things by yourself rather than calling the secretary or doing things.
Is this the same as the in-flight exercises that we are always advised to do when we are sitting in a long flight?
Moving your leg, but also it's you have to do some neck exercise, some shoulder exercises, some stretching exercises, walking around the desk. One of the things which I always tell my clients, you have I mean, for those Muslim, they pray. So I tell, go and pray. You do your prayer twice during the working hours. So it's a kind of moving. You're moving whole your body. You know, you are bending forward. You are stretching your necks. You're doing all the kind of movements.
So Neda, whose responsibility is it? Because we're sort of touching on office ergonomics here and how to make the best of it for yourself personally. Is it the individual's responsibility, or does the employer also have a responsibility to bear?
Considering that there is a lot that goes into finding proper habits, I really believe that the corporations and the employers need to take a much more active role in providing the proper positioning for the employees. For example, there is many ways that ergonomics work. Your workstation should be designed that, for example, your chair should allow you for your feet to rest on the floor. So if somebody is short like me, like the way I'm sitting right now is the most horrible posture for, I mean, as far as ergonomics are concerned, I should have a footrest so I can put my foot on that footrest. I should be able to adjust my seat to the level that my waist be at my desk level. I should be able to have a 90-degree angle for my wrist. I should be able to place my wrists on the keyboard. My monitor level should be placed where the top of the monitor be at my eye level. And if the chair is not adjustable, if we are not able to do proper ergonomics, this is not possible just through the individual standpoint. The individual, however, can contribute a lot, as Naima said, by taking frequent breaks, by taking frequent exercises, and also trying to walk it a lot, take stairs instead of steps, try to go to the printer and come back.
An absolutely huge subject. We haven't done enough justice with the short amount of time we've had this evening. So, ladies, it would be great to get you back on very soon as well to give us an update on this. We've been inundated with comments from viewers, but for now, thank you very much. Unfortunately, we've run out of time on this occasion, and I need to get up and walk around the studio as well.
You
so
definitely need to.
I think
To stretch
I will do. We'll make a few changes for season 4. We need this higher and everything. Thank you very much indeed. Facebook.com/Studio One Live to get in touch with the ladies and also find out a little more.
After the break, it's marvelous mushrooms in the kitchen.
Straight after this.